What's up guys, this is Austin Mars TV back here with a Trill Sammy type haircut. I realize he's not light skinned like Trill Sammy, and Trill Sammy's curls are a little bit looser, but it's basically the same type of haircut. But I was gonna not even do a tutorial, but I decided I would go ahead and do one for y'all and show y'all what I think is the easiest method to learn when first starting out. But first thing you're gonna do is start on the side. You're gonna do lever closed and fade out the bottom, and then do lever open right above that, like an inch above that, and fade those two together by like opening and closing the lever. And right here I just put on my 1/4 guard and scooping out the bulk. But keep in mind I'm only 16 and I'm just trying to do this to help out anyone who's first starting out. I believe this is the easiest and simplest method and fastest, or it's a whole lot faster to me than using all the guards. Just using the comb and skipping a couple guards, and you can still have it looking as clean. But yeah, if you have any constructive criticism, feel free to leave it in the comments. So now that you cleared out the bulk, what you're gonna do is use clipper over comb. Like find a taper comb or something, get one of them, and basically fade the lever open into the top of the cut, since you already took out the bulk. And when you do this, don't just hold the comb flat against the head, angle it up some. Like I can't tell you exact like amount to angle it up, like angle it exactly 35 degrees and it'll be perfect. No, but over time you'll find out how much you need to angle it and all that. But yeah, right here I'm just doing like a rough sketch of the lineup, and fading out the bottom some more, like balding it out so it'll pop more. And like the fade kind of has a line in between the two sections, and that's just because part of the hair is going up from clipper over comb and part of it's going down. But the fade was real smooth on this haircut. He had some good hair. But most of these like clips aren't in the order I did them. I just put them in the order that I thought would help you out best. So yeah, like you can see the back taper's already done and all that, but I'm gonna include that later on in the video. But one of the most important parts is like detailing your work, which I'm doing right here. Just going in and like repeating some of the steps in places I saw some spots on and all that. And then same thing for the other side. I already balled it out and did the lever closed. Then I took out the bulk, and now I'm starting a clipper over comb to blend into the top, like blend the lever open into the top. And the comb I have is a taper comb. I think I got it at TK's beauty store or something like that, or you can probably find one at your local beauty store. But anyways, it's like really thin, so it allows me to blend that like low hair from the open guard into the top of the hair, or the top. But same thing for this side. Did a rough outline of the lineup. And then for the back, I don't use so much clipper over comb because of the shape of the neck, but I start off by scooping out with the 1/4 guard, scooping out all the like bulk, then balding it out with the lever closed, then lever open 1 inch above that, and then fading in between them two layers if it needs it. And you see right here, doing clipper over comb, just a little bit, not as much as in the front. On the front I relied on it a lot more. But I'm gonna take my 1/8 guard closed and hit the bottom like lever open and scoop out like barely touching the skin, not trying to make another guideline. And Like the sides, you can see they look darker, but I think that was because of the light, because in real life, in person, it didn't look that dark. But you can see, just going in here, I had the lever open and detailing a little bit above where I was at first. And it's kind of like a burst taper in the back. But yeah, at this point you should just be flicking out, like barely touching it and flicking up and out, you know, so you don't create no more guidelines. But right here, we're just gonna line up the back, keep it natural, don't push it back, and you should be good. But if you can notice some of the shakes in this video, I recorded this on my iPhone 7 Plus, because the camera I've been using to record videos, the Nikon 5100, I'm about to sell it because like the autofocus isn't that good and all that. This camera quality is honestly better than it. So yeah, I'm getting the 70D soon, so y'all should see a major improvement in the video quality. Just purchased that today for YouTube. But yeah, right now I'm finishing the lineup on the left side of his head, or actually it's technically the right, but yeah. Anyways, go ahead and do the same lineup on the other side. Just follow the natural line like I said, and you can see when you line it up, it really makes the taper pop out more. And later on, after I got through with everything lined up and straight razor and all, I went back and detailed the fade some more, or taper some more. So yeah, just really detail your work when you start out is the best tips I can give you. And I tried to use the easiest tapering slash fading technique I know for anyone who's just trying to start out. So that's why I did the clipper over comb and stuff and didn't just use all the guards, because this can save you a lot of time. And plus, I think it's easier to learn than using all the guards and spending a whole lot of time when you could just figure out how to angle the comb and get it done a whole lot faster. But here I am, I'm just keeping the lineup natural on the front, make it straight as possible. And then just keep detailing it till you've got it like you like it, or how you want it. But yeah, sorry for the shaky video kinda in parts, because like any slight movement, even if you like moved your foot a little bit, it would make the whole camera shake. I don't even know why. But here I am adding enhancements. It's some hair fibers that the client requested. You know, just fill in the light spots, don't overdo it. And for anyone who's gonna be like, why didn't I cut the top or anything, it's because the client said he didn't want it cut down or messed with or anything like that, or the size shaping up. So I just left it how it was and did the taper in the lineup. But right here, we're gonna start relining up where the hair fibers were added. And someone had said something funny. I forgot what it was. We had to take a short break. But also, I forgot, when you add the hair fibers, you need to spray a holding spray so they don't like come off as easily, which is what I did here. And then I went back to lining it up. And as you can see, the hair fibers, they really make the line pop and all that. And then right here we're just using a straight razor. Just stretch the skin and be careful when you first start out, and you'll just keep getting better and better over time. But yeah, just follow the line you already made with the trimmer. And here's how it's gonna look once it's all finished. There's a piece of dead hair he picked out right before I recorded this on the side of his head. But yeah, like, comment, subscribe. Let me know how you felt about this cut and if it helped you out. But yeah, this is Austin Mars TV, and I'm out.